Hello Stardust, I'm Soda. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about makeup, fragrance, and luxury product. On today's video, we're going to be comparing these two bronzers from the same brand called Charlotte Tilbury. This one is Beautiful Skin Bronzer and this one is Airbrush Bronzer. They each being sold at $58. However, they have different consistency, formulation, wear time, so I thought maybe I would make this video which could be helpful for you guys to decide which one is better for you and your skin type. Just to give you a quick rundown of what this video will consist on, first I'm going to do a review of the Airbrush Bronzer, and then I'm going to do a review of the Beautiful Skin Bronzer. After, we're going to be demonstrating each on half side of my face. So the left side of my face will have the Airbrush Bronzer and the right side of my face will have the Beautiful Skin Bronzer. Last but not least, we're going to be having an 8-hour wear test. And by the end of the video, I'm going to give my overall opinion about these bad boys, whether or not they're worth the splurge, and who are they best suitable for. Having said that, let's begin this video. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer comes in this sleek, beautiful compartment. It's golden color. It just looks so classy. I originally bought it just for the packaging. The shade I have this item in is number 310. Even though this item has metallic illusion, it's made out of plastic. And when it chips, because it does chip, it chips to black in color. I like the fact that it chips to black and not gray or green color because some of my palettes do that. One thing I love about this product is the fact that it is refillable. As you can see at the back, there's this hole here where you can insert any sharp item. I'm just using a pencil here and just lift it up and the product lifts up. And there we go. The refills are being sold for $41, so if you were to just get a refill, you are saving $17. The inside of the compartment has a very big mirror, and we're also getting 16 grams of product. I'm sorry if my compartment looks a bit dirty or messy, I've been using it for some time. The Airbrush Bronzer is available in 4 different shades: fair, medium, tan, and deep. I have the one that's in tan, and let me do a swatch. Even though this shade is a bit deeper for my skin tone, you can just be a little bit light-handed and just blend out the product and it's gonna look more natural. Let's begin the application. I just have my regular foundation and concealer on, so I'm gonna be applying the Airbrush Bronzer on the left-hand side of my face. I'm gonna be using a fluffy brush like this. I really recommend being light-handed with this product as it is very pigmented, and if you're going to over-apply it, it's going to be difficult for you to blend out the product. But if you're light-handed, you can later build it up. This is how the bronzer went on. As you can see, it applied very evenly, but I was very light-handed about it. When I first got this item, I did not really like it. I was not a big fan of it. I thought it was a waste of money, but it was just because I was not using it properly. I was being too rough with it, but this item is definitely more pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. You don't need to apply a lot. I also think this product is great if you work like on the camera or in theater or somewhere where you really need a prominent makeup. I think this would be your best friend. I'm going to be applying the Beautiful Skin Bronzer on the right hand side of my face. How I usually apply it, I just use my fingers. But I also like to warm up the product in the container itself, so I just massage it a little bit before applying it to my face. Because over time when you don't use it, it dries up just a tiny bit. So to avoid any cakiness, I just work through with my finger and the warmth of my finger just melts down the product. This is the swatch of the product. On the left hand side, I just have it applied directly. On the right hand side, I blend it out so you can see how the product looks once it's blended out. Once I pick up the product, I just apply it on the areas where I would like to bronze up my face, which is my cheekbones, my jawline, my nose, and my forehead. And then I blend it out with my beauty blender, but obviously you can apply the product with the blender already. This is how the Beautiful Skin Bronzer looks after blending it out. It blends out very, very easily. It looks very natural. It is definitely more creamy. However, both sides look great in my opinion. This item is beginner friendly. It blends out very easily. If you have dry skin and you like more natural application, this is a better alternative for you. So just to recap, my left hand side has the Airbrush Bronzer and my right hand side has the Beautiful Skin Bronzer. For the transparency of this review, I decided to not apply any blush or highlighter today, so I'm just going to be walking with the bronzer for 8 hours to see how it's going to wear. You guys, it has been officially 8 hours, and this is how Airbrush Bronzer is holding up. You can still see the bronzer on my cheeks. There's some patchiness over here, but other than that, overall, I think the bronzer is still visible. It is still prominent. You can still see it on my nose. And everybody else where I applied it, only area is it's starting to patch up just there. Maybe I accidentally touched my face. The Beautiful Skin Bronzer side, you can still see the bronzer as well, but it's not as prominent, especially on my nose. The contour has really faded away. It's because some of the natural oils of my nose has already come out, so therefore it has kind of mixed with my oils and removed itself a little bit. And overall, I think it's just not as prominent as how I applied it before, but this is something you would already expect because it's a cream product. And overall, it gives a very natural bronze look. To wrap out this video, I want to talk about pros and cons of each of these bronzers. First, I'll start with Airbrush Bronzer. First of all, the packaging is just stunning, and the fact that it is refillable, that's a great plus. You're going to be saving $17 every time you run out of this product. You don't need to go and purchase it brand new like this. This product is very pigmented, so little does go a long way. But however, because it's so pigmented, it's very difficult to work with. You really need to be light-handed. If it's somebody that doesn't control your pressure, this could be very difficult for you because once you apply it, it's difficult to get it off. If you have dry skin and you live in a dry climate, I really don't recommend this product. It's gonna crack you out. It's gonna be patchy. It's just not gonna wear well overall. But if you have oily skin or if you live in a more humid climate, this would definitely work for you. Initially, I really disliked this product because I didn't know how to work with it. But now that I have it for some time, I know that you just have to be very, very light and gentle when applying. So you have a result like this. For Beautiful Skin Bronzer, it does come in this very beautiful compartment as well, but it is not refillable. You are getting 21 grams of product, which is quite a lot. This is gonna last you a long way. This product is very blendable, very creamy. I recommend it for those people that have dry skin, that like very natural look. I recommend this product for people that like the natural look, that have maybe a dry or compact skin, and overall somebody that enjoys a cream product. But this is just my review and opinion to just help you out in purchasing the right item for yourself. I really hope this review was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up, and also do let me know if you own any of these products and what's your personal opinion about it. Do you think it is worth it? Please do not forget to subscribe to me. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. I would love to see you on my next video. Bye.